on the top of Plaka Anafiotika. Good morning, thanks for tuning in. This is Sarah Hall, the Wealthy Optimist. I am super tired right now in my pajamas. This is my little balcony at the Airbnb I'm staying at. Last night, I went to go pee and I saw what I thought was a mouse run by me in the hallway. Literally, it was like this big. And I saw it run by me and I was like, oh my God, is that a mouse? And I turned on the light and it was a cockroach. A cockroach this big. Like the size of this. I was freaking right out. I managed to corner it and I squished it with my shoe. I'll show you guys a little clip of it. It's a freaking monster. Gross. It was horrible, but I'm excited now. Yesterday I went to I'm like excited to leave. I went to Acropolis yesterday. I'll post a link to that video here. It was super amazing. It was everything I thought it would be. It was beautiful, stunning, historical. I got the 5-day pass so I can go. Today is my last day here. So today I'm gonna go, a bunch of people had different suggestions for me. So I'm gonna go check out Plaka. I'm gonna go, there's apparently a guy who makes sandals for tourists that are like custom made sandals. I'm just gonna go and look at it. I don't know if that's really my thing, but I'll show you guys it. And then I'm going to go and check out a couple other historical sites I didn't get to see yesterday. So I'm going to Olympian, which is like the Temple of Zeus, and let me check. Okay, so I'm going to Olympian and Keramikos, which is an archaeological site and museum, and Lycion of Aristotle. So yes, so I got the ticket that kind of has everything combined, but I didn't get to go to those ones yesterday because I actually walked, what was it, like 16 kilometers or something insane yesterday, or 11 kilometers or something crazy. It was really, really far, and by the time 5 o'clock hit, I was like, wow, I'm exhausted. But yeah. Also, I put sunscreen everywhere on my body except for right here. And you can see there's like this big red. Do not forget to put sunscreen on when you're walking outside in direct sunlight for 7 hours. Oh my goodness. It's like super sore, but now I've got to wear like a different shaped shirt today. I also want to go and see if I can go to like markets and get like a little bit of shopping done. Maybe find some like cute white kind of Grecian style goddess dresses. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm gonna enjoy my coffee and this delicious looking peach / nectarine, unsure. And then I will show you guys around with me for the day. I made it over to Plaka, so this area is much more like what I thought Athens was gonna be like. It's pretty, it's picturesque, there's beautiful flowers everywhere, beautiful balconies, beautiful restaurants, so I'm gonna explore around here for a little while and do some shopping. This is like tourist central, so where I'm staying is like the ghetto. But this, if you're staying over here, you're gonna have a wonderful time. It's like night and day. Although that being said, if you're staying over in this area, you're paying probably 2 to 3 times what I'm paying. So I'm paying like $45 a night at my Airbnb, which is pretty cheap. And it actually dropped down to $37 a night because I booked it for a longer period of time. But over here, you're probably paying like $100 to $200 a night for a hotel or something. So I guess weigh your options if you don't mind walking. It's like a half-an-hour walk from where I'm staying to come here. So now that I consider those things, it's not so bad. I mean, I might get robbed outside my apartment, but you know, saving money. So it's balanced, right? Balance? Can somebody please explain to me why there's a whole bunch of friggin' penis keychains here? That is so disturbing. It's a Greek Orthodox church. Cool. I've never actually been inside a Greek Orthodox church, so in we go. Let's see what it looks like. There's another little smaller, older church beside it. So this is the Church of Theotokos. And we are in the beginning of Plaka now. We kind of run around in a giant circle. I had some stuff I needed to mail, so I went off away from Plaka, went and found a post office, which was very sketchy. It was very hard. She didn't speak any English, so I just am praying, please, that the package arrives because it's a very important package. So I hope that it arrives and he receives it. And now we're gonna go into this church. One of my friends, Rachel, she wanted me to go to the Plaka stairs desperately, so she's living vicariously through me right now. So they're right behind me and we're gonna go. So this is for you, Rachel. Apparently everybody else also was gonna come here. I hope it was everything that you imagined it would be. It was for me. Now I'm gonna have lunch because I'm starving. These are really pretty little streets here. Capitalism makes me mad too, little ladybug. I am trying to find my way over to the area Anafiotika, and it's so confusing. There's everywhere here in Athens is like, it's really like a tiny neighborhood. So everybody's been telling me to go to Lake Plaka and this Anafiotika. I'm saying it so wrong. I'm sorry, Greek people, please forgive me. But when I look on the map and I typed it in, and I also got a coffee, and I typed it in, it took me like way onto the other side of the Acropolis. So, and then I looked it up on TripAdvisor and people were asking like, where is this place? When I typed it into Google, it takes me to this wrong area, and that's what it did to me. And so I found out where it actually is, and it's back over near Plaka. So it's called Plaka Anafiotika, and I have to go back 10 minutes the other direction. So just so you guys know, if you're coming to these areas, it's very small and like literally it's like little windy narrow streets and you can see it in like 10 minutes. Like that's what the Plaka steps area were. It was like, maybe I walked around for like half an hour and I had seen it all. So just keep that in mind when you're planning your vacation. I read somewhere on TripAdvisor that a guy was planning on staying in the Anafiotika part for a week or something, but you would not need to stay a week there. I mean, there's probably not even anywhere to sit down, I think. I think it's just a really nice like little houses and stuff, but I don't think it's actually like an area where you hang out and like stuff like that, if that makes sense. Anyways, I'm gonna show it to you in like a minute, but that's my rant about getting lost. And basically everywhere has a view of Acropolis from as soon as you get to a main street. Like here. You can tiny see it. Okay, you guys, I just hiked up a giant hill. I've already walked 5 kilometers in like 2 hours. And if this isn't the Anafiotika place, then I give up. Tiny street. This is White House. Seems to be somewhat cute area. Probably I'm not in the right spot, but you know what? This looks cute to me. There's little benches. Oh, here we go. That's somebody's actual house, I think. See? Is this the area? YouTube friends, help me. Where are we going? Oh, this has got to be it. Look, look, look. Okay, I'm going up here. Oh yeah, this is it. And that's all just people's houses. It's very confusing around here. Anyways, now I'm gonna go have lunch on the Plaka steps because girl is starving. I tried to have a coffee to like diminish my hunger. I'm burning so many calories, like eating is imminent. What's down there? Let's see. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Tiny walkway. Oh, this is pretty. Okay. Oh yeah, this is what everybody was talking about. So pretty. I actually found it. You guys get a bird's eye view, a first person shooter kind of view of what I'm seeing. Oh, so pretty. Palm tree. Keep going. Somebody's house. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Oh, that's pretty too. This is pretty. We like it. Oh, nice view. That'd be a nice balcony to have. You have to just like go and just not be scared that you're like trespassing on private property. These are like apparently streets. So you wouldn't know, honestly. Like it looks like, it's really cool. It's very unique. It's called Anafiotika, and if you want to find it, you go straight up a street that's called Stratanos. okay? And you go all the way up it, and then you just keep going left when it feels like you're going onto people's private property. That's the right way. And then you actually have to go inside into places that look like you're not supposed to go there, and then you'll be able to be in here. And there's actually nobody in here because I'm sure a lot of people are not sure if they're allowed to come in here. But it's really, really pretty. And also, if you're using Google Maps, don't type in just Anafiotika, type in Plaka Anafiotika, and then it's gonna bring you to the actual right spot. If you type in Anafiotika, it brings you to the other side that's like a 10 to 15 minute walk away, and it's not anywhere near this, and it's not the right thing. But it's still the same like neighborhood. But this place is called Plaka Anafiotika. So, andiamo, let's go. Great views, some cactuses. BLT, I could go for a bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwich right now. Hopefully that means the same thing. I hear a cat. Wow, that's a nice view. On the top of Plaka Anafiotika, so totally worth the like 45 minutes of lost to try to find it. Beautiful, beautiful view. Very, very pretty place to come. And also, you can see the Acropolis where they put the flag up in the morning. Just there, and I was actually up there yesterday, so you can see my video for that. I linked it in the video here. And of course, people ruin everything with graffiti. It's like that everywhere. In Athens, graffiti everywhere. All the little white steps that everybody talks about. That's this area. I finally found it. Okay, so I stopped at a restaurant because I was like dying of hunger. It's already 3 o'clock. I don't know how so much time went by between when I left my house like 4 or 5 hours ago until now that I haven't even eaten yet today. I had like 2 nectarines or peaches this morning for breakfast, and then like 2 coffees and a lot of water, but I guess it's really hot so I'm not super hungry. But I came to this place and this guy is so nice, like the owner of it is like super friendly, super funny, so I had to sit here and eat. But I also got a drink salad, which is really, really like really lame, I know, but it looks delicious, so I had to. And yeah, I'm gonna enjoy that now, but I wanted to show you guys it because it actually looks freaking delicious. So in my video yesterday, I bought a ring from a street vendor. I know I shouldn't have, but it was so pretty, and he gave it to me for only like 8 euros, which I'm like, it won't turn my skin green, will it? Yeah, he's like, no, of course not. Foolishly, I bought it, and then today I was wearing it and it turned my skin green, obviously. Thou shalt not buy cheap, crappy tourist things when you're traveling around. Now this is a rule I already know and I live by. Like, I don't buy things that say Greece on them, or like t-shirts that say Paris and stuff like that, you know what I mean? I just think it's tacky, and then I don't know, I never like that kind of stuff. I used to do that all the time, and then I realized I never wore that crap, so now instead I buy myself memorable things that I can actually use and wear and enjoy and will last a long time. So I bought that ring, and then I was like, oh yeah, it's so pretty and blah blah blah. Okay, now it turned my skin green, so I can never wear it again. And I went and I was walking by and I found this beautiful blue opal. Look at how pretty that is. I love it. So blue opal is actually a really healing spiritual crystal. So it's a gemstone that has been long known for its spiritual healing. It's actually recommended for people who have a lot of stress and worry. So it helps bring peace and release tension. And then it's also got the symbol for long life. So that part on the top there is the Greek symbol for long life. So not only is it something that really resonates with me because I love crystals, I totally believe in the metaphysical energies that we have in the world, and yes, so it totally resonated with me, and it's beautiful, and I know for sure it's not gonna actually, you know, turn my skin green because I bought it at a jewelry store as opposed to buying it on some street vendor. So I just wanted to say that to you guys. I wasted, you know, 8 euros, which isn't that much money, but I could have, you know, eaten lunch with that instead. So always buy stuff from reputable vendors, inside stores, especially when it comes to jewelry, you know. Yeah, don't buy that cheap crap with all those marketplaces where they're standing there and selling stuff. It's different if it's like something tacky. It's very loud, sorry. It's different if it's something tacky and touristy that you actually